5 behind-the-scenes facts about Bullet Train. Hey guys, today we're going to list 5 behind-the-scenes facts about Bullet Train. Let's get right into it. Number 1. The film Bullet Train is based on a novel. Which was superior, the film or the book? Moviegoers have debated this question for decades and will have the opportunity to do so again with Bullet Train. Though the fact that the film was originally a novel may surprise American audiences. According to the New York Times, Japanese author Kitara Zaka published Maria Beetle, the basis for Bullet Train, in 2010. But it was only recently translated into English. Maria Beetle is part of a trilogy, but Bullet Train focuses on just one episode. Naz Perez of Fandango points out an intriguing quote attributed to Asaka, who says that all of his characters are strange, as if they're floating a few centimeters above reality. This vision is certainly translated to the screen, where the cast of Bullet Train portrays an ensemble of quirky individuals, grounded in reality enough to feel like real people, but aloof enough to earn Asaka's reputation. Number 2. We wanted the audience to be invested in these sociopaths. Bullet Train is undeniably an action film, but its cast and crew worked hard to make it more than just a fluff piece with flashy fight scenes. They took great care to create multi-layered characters with motivations that the audience could understand, even if they were all pretty bad people in some ways. Brian Tyree Henry, who plays Lemon, told Entertainment Weekly, "We wanted the audience to really care about these sociopaths." He then said, "I know it sounds crazy, but we wanted you all to really care about them, to care about their relationship and that they stuck together." Director David Leitch agrees. He said in the same interview, "You can go on a longer journey if you have that empathy. They're never going to be redeemable, and that's fine." He then added, "The moral of the tale doesn't allow them to be, but you can go on a longer journey and have more fun and enjoy the ups and downs and get some of the feels that you would never have if you were just completely detached from them." While each main character is an anti-hero in their own way, the audience finds itself taking sides and rooting for them, despite traits that would be considered undesirable in real life. The cast and crew approach to fleshing out characters as three-dimensional individuals rather than simply pawns in a fight scene allows the audience to be more fully invested in the story. Number 3. Joey King's dream of filming one scene was realized. Michael Shannon appears as White Death near the end of Bullet Train. The character is mentioned throughout the film and remains an enigma off-screen until the story's climax. White Death has various connections to many of the main characters. He's the boss of Lemon and Tangerine on their mission, and he's the father of the son and the prince, both of whom are played by Joey King. King was a huge fan of Michael Shannon's fictional daughter. King told Cosmopolitan UK, "I've considered Michael Shannon one of my heroes." He then added, "They say never meet your heroes because you'll be disappointed, but man, I'm so glad I met him. I was not disappointed." King was able to express her admiration for Shannon after her scenes were completed. He said, "I was like, listen, I don't want to be that guy, but you just mean so much to me." And he was so sweet. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had interacting with another actor. Number 4. During filming, one actor sustained a minor injury. Due to the intense nature of Bullet Train, some actors sustained minor physical injuries while filming action sequences. Tangerine actor Aaron Taylor Johnson revealed to BBC Radio that he injured his hand and knee while filming a particularly difficult scene. Joey King, who plays the Prince, told Cosmopolitan UK about Taylor Johnson's injury in great detail. King recalled, "Aaron sliced his hand open during a stunt in a fight scene with Brad and didn't even see it, then saw it and was like, I gotta go home." Taylor Johnson's injury was a bit of a fluke, as King maintained that safety precautions were in place to prevent injuries. He then said, "The entire surface in the room they were fighting in, everything was padded, but he managed to find one spot that wasn't padded and just slipped on it and sliced his hand. It was so gnarly." Fortunately, the incident was minor, but it demonstrates that you can never be too cautious when inspecting a potentially hazardous workplace. Number 5. Sandra Bullock was able to enlist Brad Pitt for another film because of Bullet Train. Bullet Train features a number of amusing cameos, including Channing Tatum as a train passenger. Some viewers may notice that Tatum, Sandra Bullock, and Brad Pitt appear in both films, effectively making Bullet Train a reunion of sorts for the casts of 2022's The Lost City. With The Lost City arriving 5 months before Bullet Train, it may appear that the latter is paying homage to the former. The truth is more strategic and chronologically reversed than homage-related. Despite the fact that Bullet Train came out after The Lost City, it was actually filmed first. Bullock told Extra that hairstylist Janine Rath Thompson styled Pitt's hair for Bullet Train and that Thompson was already booked to style her for her next project, The Lost City. Bullock enlisted Thompson to persuade Pitt to join the cast of The Lost City while she was preparing his hair on the set of Bullet Train. The mission was completed. Channing Tatum's presence in both productions, it appears to be purely coincidental. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.